Hello everybody, this is just with another episode of Hearthstone Deck Maker. So, you know what is the one of the most annoying thing playing against mage? It's basically the fact that all mages play pretty much same way. You have a bunch of attack spells, and let's be honest, most of the mage spells are attack spells, and you combine them with a few minions, and basically you're using your spells to push enemy minions back, and you're using your minions to damage enemy hero. I know there are people who can say there are many different strategies which you can use, but honestly, on very basic level, they are all the same, at least to me. Uh, Yeah, and thing which is most annoying about that is the fact pretty much all mages do this. And what's even worse, there is basically no other way how to play with the mage. Or is it? Well, I find one. It's not anything original, but obviously it's an Inspire mage. This actually Inspire is a mechanic which is in Hearthstone. It's relatively new, but I like it a lot actually because if you compare effect of the cards with your hero power, you can find out the hero powers are actually really weak. They are really inefficient. I mean, yeah, you can use them at will, much as you wish, but they really don't do anything too much. So um, Inspire mechanic can change this. So even if you can combine some spells with the Inspire card, to be perfectly honest, that sounds more like original way to play with the mage. So I did Inspire Mage, which is basically pure Inspire, with exception of Polymorph for obvious reason. This card is way too useful. It is overpowered. I know I've complained about this in past, but because other people also use overpowered cards, then I have no option than do same thing. Otherwise that would be unnecessary losing. Play with this match is a little difficult, as you can see. It's actually kind of unbalanced because I'm lacking low level cards a lot. I need more of those. But because I want to have pretty much all Inspire card here, so this is why. I have way too much 5 level cards, and I need definitely more 3 and 1 level. So a start with this deck is a little difficult, and what's make it more difficult is fact I need constantly combine my hero power and the minions. But if I am able to pull off like throw a bunch of the minions at the same time, and this deck can be extremely powerful. So hopefully I'd be able to do that and demonstrate that. Although I'm pretty sure you know how this works. If I won't be successful, then I do a little bit of bullying the innkeeper as I did last time, which is probably not best way to play, but because the random nature of the game, then you never know if I can succeed or not. So this deck basically have all cards which are either inspire or improve my hero power or let me opportunity use it more or somehow can get profit from this. Only exception is Kel'Thuzad because he is like universally useful in any deck, and I have full Reaper 4000 because I really don't know what other minion I supposed to get here. So yeah, I don't know why, but I like this card a lot. But that is the philosophy of it. Like, so with exception of Kel'Thuzad, Full Reaper 4000 and Polymorph, this deck is almost perfectly dedicated. Uh, inspire effect. If in the future there will be some cards which can better fit and I can use replace these two or this one, then I most likely do it. But for now, this is how this deck is. So, like I said, it's a deck which is really tricky from beginning because I have only two one crystal cards and start can be a little tricky. When I survive first round, then things could be a little more safe, and when I reach round 4, and it's actually become much easier. So, like, first 3 rounds are critical for this, but as I said in the past, this deck is one of those which is necessary balance or strong, it's just for fun. So, if you decide to do the same deck and you losing, don't blame me, you've been warned. This deck is purely for fun. So, let's do some demonstration how this deck works. And we have one.
You asked for it.
Well, that's a pretty durable card for start. And these are not. Damn it. Wow.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
First 2 turns, so that is good news. And we have no performance, so like this. I think it's better.
We're using real swords.
Extra damage. Increase my damage output. We'll see how things goes.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's all.
We're using real swords.
Start as fast as possible.
Run away!
Well, that was fine. Oh, damn it. One more.
Finally, a second chance.
I am sure he most likely try to destroy this card. I have one extra card here.
The blade be thirsty.
Damn it! Damn it! Okay, it's polymorph time.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Way too dangerous. Way too much. So, what now? I have a few cards here. So, I think it's perfectly related to the time to do that. And I have to live. Oh, this card. Oh, that's actually a useful card. So, he most likely try to destroy this thing. I'm pretty sure.
My blade be thirsty.
What the hell are you planning to do here? Well, you know, you do realize I survived on. Can do this one more time. Damn it! I don't know, shy. anything here, but well, so far he has a good card and he pushed me back a lot. I need to get edge. If I have edge, then I have a good chance to win. Oh no, this thing. And okay. So
Let's get job done.
it depends. Now it depends what else he has in his hand. This thing will die, and this is not dangerous at this
I
point.
hope you like my invention.
He has long gun cards, but this really don't help me much. Damn it! This is bad. This is really bad.
I enjoy raiding!
Oh, that's good, but he still have that damn weapon.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So it's okay. What else? Ooh. Oh, no,
Well met.
still nothing too impressive. Well, I have more cards, so that's a good news for me.
It's time for a little blood.
But if he is a roll on card, this is something which can actually help me a lot. Okay, I have an idea. I have just enough cards to do this. I do this. And this.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Actually go after this. Really? Well, that's and now I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. This is actually really difficult to stop. I have two kills to pass. Well, I win, but as a demonstration how this deck can work, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I wasn't be able to get even slightest advantage from Inspire. I barely survived, and even then, it was only because I was super lucky. I'm actually surprised I win. So let's try another one. Hopefully this time I do better.
Versus Uther.
Oh no! Not holding
You
again.
asked for it.
Damn it! I'm starting to be a little annoyed because this is like 8 matches in a row which I didn't win. And this one don't look pretty much better.
Job's done.
Ready for action!
Really?
Reporting for duty.
You waste your coin just for the purpose.
Attention!
Use your hero power. Which is pretty stupid unless you play range fight like me. Because even if my I don't get it. Like why some people use such a valuable card like this one? This card is really stronger than its look, and some people use it such an idiotic way.
I am freed from the curse.
Come on, do yours.
Handle it!
Oh no. Wait. What? What? Are you serious?
Take this blade.
Fine, I'll heal.
Let's do I'm fine with my card
For the king!
What the hell? After you already done. That's okay. So
Well met. One day, I'll be a real knight.
you
Take this blade.
Reporting for duty.
Fine, I'll one.
this.
Job's done.
You did notice I can heal myself, right?
Locked and loaded.
Still don't wanna.
Finally, a second chance.
Fine, I'll one.
Reporting for duty.
Be purged.
Real sorts.
Run away! Job's done.
This is such an idiotic tactic. Like, ignoring everything which I have here, and he's like, you do this again, don't you?
Reporting for duty.
What an idiot.
To
Well,
battle!
this one.
Reporting for duty.
Fine, I'll one.
Be purged.
Now you have this one card. What do you know now? Well,
Behold the might of
no,
Stormwind!
I don't think so. I'm here to crush your dreams. I can actually play this. See, this is what happens if you ignore your enemy cards. Many people doing this idiotic tactic, and most of them end like this. Sometimes you can get lucky and actually succeed. If you are super lucky,
The Frost Wolves stand
but
ready.
most of the time you don't. This
Reporting for
won't
duty.
help you.
The victory is yours.
See? That was actually. Oh! This fight was a little better as a demonstration, but unfortunately it's taken me more time than I expected, so I do one last fight against the innkeeper just to give you a better image how this fight's supposed to go. So give me a sec.
Says Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
So
You
we
asked
have
for
an
it.
innkeeper this time. So hopefully I usually win this unless I'm super unlucky with my cards or he is like super very lucky. Which seems to be exactly what's happening right now. I have terrible cards.
One shot, one kill.
Oh my god. Or at least he don't need too much card to play his card, so that is good news, I guess. Oh, come on, really?
Finally,
Finally.
a second chance.
Job done.
Oh my god. You seriously? I get such a bad card and he like wins already. Sorry to say Blizzard, but your AI is terrible. I mean, it's supposed to be easy one, but even the other one is not much better.
Welcome to the grand tournament,
Break my
champion.
hero power and from this point
They'll never know what hit them.
a bit more easy, hopefully. Really. Well, and this.
Disqualified.
A little too much cards. Really? Start. Oh, this.
Fine, I'll yield.
What you looking at?
Might start to be old. Right. Okay.
The gates are open.
Really?
Finally, possessions.
Exactly what I thought.
Fine, I'll wand.
Damn it!
For Najatar.
Stampede! Fine, I'll wand.
Your turn to fall.
They'll never know what hit 'em. I am freed
Yes.
from the curse.
Your turn to fall.
Come on. Really?
Stampede!
Make a little space for other cards.
I enjoy raiding!
One shot, one.
Can like defeat him already if I want, but I wanna gather a little more firepower simply because I can. This card is exactly what I'm looking for. Just place it. Okay, this is exactly what I need. Nice. So let's board like this.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
The gates are open.
My hand is too full.
Damn it. Okay, this is what I need here. Give you a little bit of oh hell yes. At this point, I'm pretty much unstoppable. But yeah, like I said, if you are able to play a bunch of inspired cards at the same time, you can do something like this. It's really lucky. You need to be lucky if you want to do this, but if you do,
My
it
hand
is
is too full.
incredibly satisfying. I don't even want to like destroy him like normal. I want to let him die for all cost. You can see like these cards like amplified.
I'm out of cards.
My hand is too full.
Okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
Well,
I'm out of
I think
cards.
it's time to send you in hell. So yeah, like I said, if you are able to do something like this, you can get ridiculous bonuses. Unfortunately, it's really rare when something like this happens, and I hope I can be able to do this in a normal fight. Unfortunately, I wasn't. So yeah, but I think you have a good idea how this works. This deck really need to be a little bit of lucky, well, a little more than just little. You need to be a lot of lucky, but if you do, it's really satisfying.
High
So,
tide.
bam! Totally. Oh, yes. So, that's it for my Inspired deck. I think I wanna try some Inspired deck in a fast. So, which deck is next on the list? Battle Cry. Oh yes, Battle Cry's decks are nothing new, but I think I was able to like make this one best as possible. Well, some people may disagree, but I'm actually really like it's taken me some time to make this one, but I'm really happy how this one all looks. So this is what I do next time. But for today, thanks for your time, and as always, I will see you later.